the water, during heavy rains, I felt some water coming in here, and it was dripping down here as well, and it was accumulating there.
Sure.
However, over the last few days, it wasn't the case. So it's almost intermittently, which doesn't really make sense with water, because once you have a leak, then
Once
it
it
keeps
comes
going.
in,
It only gets worse, doesn't it?
That's it, yeah.
So I don't really know. But I mean, definitely, while we had these heavy rains, there was quite a lot of water in there. So I would say it was about this much in there over just three days or so. Quite a bit, yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. And I take it, obviously, is it just keeping it in that compartment there? It's not gone through into the carpets or anything?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah,
so I had a good check inside, didn't feel anything here, nothing.
Yep.
Saying that, a mate of mine is a really good car mechanic for these cars. And he also had a quick look. And he sprayed some water, and he said there was a little bit of water here, but I tried it myself. I didn't feel anything. So I mean, he's a mate of mine. He would tell me the truth. So,
that's all right. We can get the old
I'm not sure. I just hope it's not this frame, because then with this car there would be a real problem.
I'll get you.
What I also tried is, you can see this here, stupid DIY job here.
Yep.
So I thought initially there was a leak here, because as I said, I had some, when I put my fingers there, then I could see it, and also I sprayed quite a bit of water over it, and then opened the boot, had a look, and it was definitely dripping down. So it was dripping down here. Yeah, there was water coming here, and obviously, as I said, down here as well.
Yep.
I haven't taken these off, so I'm not sure.
No, that's all right. That's not a problem. So obviously we've got a good indication where it is obviously keeping itself. So that's not a problem.
And then it was accumulating here in the first instance, because there was quite a lot. I didn't nothing ever there, and as I said, nothing in
just
the
mainly
car
on the
either,
left.
Yeah.
I'll get you. So that's okay. So what I'll do is I'll quickly go around the car. So we've got obviously the car in the video. So obviously just got a Lexus. It's been into us previously. Come back again. So just have a quick little walk around. Everything looks okay, looks all good. We've got sunroof up there as well. Right, okay, so that's obviously gone round on the car as well. Okay, so we've just got a quick update on the Lexus. So we've checked all of our previous work. Previous work was the door membranes. So I've checked all four, and they all seem to be fine. We've got this little bit of a gadget here. When it gets in contact with water, it will obviously will go off, but they're showing me that there's no signs of any water in any of the footwells with this. Show you on the back as well. So it's showing that everything's dry inside the car. It was previously in for all the door membranes were resealed, which are okay, and it had a drain flush, and obviously clean out the pipes. So the problem we have now is we have water in this back bit. What we're going to do now is, because we've checked all of our work and everything seems to be fine, we're now going to go on and use the 2 hour to find obviously why this is leaking. So in that 2 hour slot, we're going to check obviously the rear surround for the window, and we're going to check the welded seams as well. So obviously if you've got any problems, just give us a call, just let us know, but we're going to carry on and find this other leak on the back. Okay, so quick video on the Lexus. I've been carrying on doing the obviously further investigation. I would probably say I've probably used about an hour so far, and as we can see here, we've got one leak here, which is the bumper support. So the bumper will have to come off because it's right behind here, as well as we've got this cracked seam, which is the weld. And if I can just look, so we can see that obviously it's lifted up a bit. If I go around to this side, this one's actually nice and flush. And then what we're going to do, we're going to get our watering can, we're going to put it on the back here, just by the rear bumper. So we can see that it's starting to trickle down. So it's a slow one, but obviously it's coming through. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put some water up in this top part here without it going in the car. And then that then starts leaking at the top here. So it's actually 2 leaks into one section. So as we can see there. So we're just going to send you an estimate to obviously get that one sorted out for you. but we can clearly see that that is another 2 leaks. So there we go.